Welcome to Yahe-Yala People's Forum. I am your regular host on this platform. My name is Joseph Iyaji, and with me a distinguished personality that you would love to meet. Sir, can we meet you?
My name is Irabor, Professor John and Paul of Osun State.
I am Lady Mercy Irabor, Professor John and Paul.
Thank you very much. We are live at St. Kizito Pastoral Centre in Osun State, where currently a program for family and life training is ongoing. Sir, what inspired you to show interest for this program?
You know, we learn every day actually. Ordinarily, I would say that since I've been married for many years now, there was no need to come. But I just feel that there's that need to come to learn new things again, so that also I will be able to impart that same knowledge, my experience, and new knowledge into other new couple who are just coming up also, either in the parish or elsewhere.
Thank you very much for that brief submission. Mommy, how has today's session changed or deepened your understanding of marriage as a Christian service?
Well, I would say I've been married for the past 39 years. It has helped to strengthen my belief, because I believe marriage is a school where you don't graduate, you learn new things every day. So I've been able to learn so many things and add to the past one I have, and it has been an enriching movement of me. Or do I say conference or training
or seminar?
Seminar. It has been very, very enriching and rewarding.
Thank you very much. Daddy, the next question is coming to you. What practical lessons are you taking home to apply in your family?
Well, that first of all, marriage is a sacrament that's ordained by God Himself. That we, as a father and mother, are also we're also part of the sacrament as well. Then we have to promote it. Then we're able to bring our children together. Although we have been doing this before, but we now have to intensify more effort in bringing the children together through prayers and through counseling and other means.
Thank you very, very much. Mommy, do you see your marriage as a platform for mission and evangelization? If yes, how?
Well, I believe I have daughters, and I have been able to use my experience to teach them. One is married, that this is how life works. Marriage, generally, you face challenges. It is your ability to resolve that challenges, to live well. There's no perfect marriage. To live well and manage the situation, through communication, good communication, through understanding, that be able to surmount any problem that comes your way. So I have been advising, and I will still keep doing it. I've been mentoring many young people, and I will still keep doing it. Because after today, I've gained more experience, more things to tell them, and also to dip into my own wealth of. It has not been a bed of roses. Because if anybody say marriage is a bed of roses, it's a lie. It is not also a bed of thorns. It is your ability to make the two. When challenges come, your ability to surmount it, and when there is happiness, your ability to explore it and make good outcome from it. That's what makes the marriage successful.
Thank you very much for that beautiful submission. If you are just joining us, this platform is Yahe-Yala People's Forum, and I'm your regular host, Iyaji Joseph Akahi. And today I am highly honored to have distinguished personality with us here, and they have been doing unreserved justice to the Catechism questions we have been asking them. So your last question for this segment is, how can couple actively serve both at home and within the church community, as emphasized during the lecture?
When we talk about communication, both of them have to agree. You know, the Bible tells us, can two work together except they agree? If that communication is there, they to serve both at home and the church cannot pose any problem. But when there is this disagreement, one is not able to agree with the other one. Like a question came up where somebody said they wanted to do something, but the husband said no. The answer to that was the same communication. When you communicate, the way you communicate with your spouse matters a lot. You know, if you communicate well, then if the understanding is there, there'll be no problem. But when there's no communication, there's that communication gap, find there'll be issues, there'll be problem. So combining both home front and church service, there's no issue at all if there's communication. And when there's communication, there's that agreement, and everything will move on smoothly. And with prayers, prayerfully do whatsoever you're doing as a couple, because without God, there's nothing we can do on our own. The Bible tells us in Psalm 127 that they said the Lord builds a house, the builder builds but in vain. They said the Lord watch over his city, watch me watch but in vain. So when you carry God along, in whatsoever you do, find out that things are easy and very simple to do.
You will agree with me that Daddy is highly enlightened. He has given a coherent and logical submission to the question asked. Mommy, your last question is, as a Catholic, do you, from the Catechism of the Catholic Church, is there any laid down procedure on how to divorce in Catholic Church?
And if the Catholic Church does not really that is why before marriage, the Catholic Church take the pain to train the oncoming couple that this is what you are to enter into. In extreme cases, they can allow temporary separation, whereby maybe that will give them time to overcome the problem, to settle themselves, or to understand each other and still go back. The Catholic hardly grants divorce, except in extreme cases. And when you look at the process where not only the parish, not only the diocese, it will go up to the Pope in Rome to consent to that divorce. The Catholic does not grant divorce.
But there is a concept called annulment of marriage.
Yes, the marriage can only be annulled if the marriage is based on force.
Yes. That is because, which means that marriage never existed before. But if there's falsehood, it's assumed that the marriage never existed before. It's just like somebody, maybe the man is, let me say it's an impotent, but deceived the woman into marriage, that is okay. Then after marriage, the man now realized that the man is not able to perform his duty as a man, which means that there's a deceit in that marriage. So in the first place, since there is deception, which means the marriage never existed before.
Thank you very, very much. What is your last admonition for our viewers, especially the young ones who are coming into this covenantal matrimony?
Yeah, you see, marriage, like my peer has just expressed, that marriage is a school where they will never graduate. We learn every day. And marriage is about patience and understanding. There's no perfect marriage. And marriage is about managing crisis, the ability to manage the crisis within the limited resources. Because if you now look at another person's marriage to use as a yardstick to marriage your own, no two marriages can ever be the same. And there's no expert in marriage as well. We are all learning. You will learn and learn. You make mistake, you correct that mistake, and you make mistake, you correct that mistake. That is the only thing. The ability to manage the crisis, the patience. And that's all, the patience and perseverance.
And humility.
And humility, that's what makes a good marriage. If not, if you just jump into marriage thinking that, like she has said, marriage is not bed of roses and also it's not bed of thorns. It's the ability to merge the two together and find a common ground that makes a very perfect marriage.
Thank you very much, Mommy. To our young ladies there who are looking up to you, particularly in your parish as a microcosm and the world as a microcosm, what is your advice to them, especially those ones that are being threatened by their parents to go and marry?
Well, I believe if any child or any female child is facing that threat of go and marry, should prayerfully do it. You don't rush into marriage, because when you rush into marriage, you rush out. And the something is, any child that wants to go into marriage should be well prepared and know what she's back getting into. I will not say child, female alone, even children, both male and female, that want to marry, they should know what they are about getting into by teaching them, mentoring them, and if they are able to undergo this training and guidance, they will make it well. And above all, communication. Because where there's miscommunication in marriage, discover that there's crisis. But if there's communication and there's understanding and trust, they must learn to trust each other. Because if you tell me my husband is, you see him there now, maybe before you see him there, I'm already aware that he's there. Because he should be open to each other. That's what I'm trying.
Thank you very much, our viewers. You agree with me that both parents here, they are well enlightened. So, sir, your name again?
Sir Monday Irabor.
And mommy?
Lady Miss Irabor.
I am Joseph Iyaji. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Please, let's wait here.
Bye. God bless you all.